I don't know if it's sorted or not. But I just figured we can look at it and see if anything actually changed.
Okay, stopped and restarted. Here we go. Trying this again. We're still doing warm-ups. Finals will start here soon. We're doing a double elimination, best of 3 most of the time, and then finals is best of 5, I think.
That sounds about right.
I think that sounds right. I think I have the challenge somewhere. I'll see if I can share it.
It's in one of the chats. Oh, it's right there.
How do I?
You gonna do the Chrome tab thing?
It was connected. I promise.
Also, you know there's nothing showing up on that screen, right?
Oh, nope. Oh, that probably went down when I had to restart.
There we go.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
Hi, stream people.
We're getting it worked out, I promise. It's cool, I've done this before. Oh, and every once in a while the stream goes down to 0. I shouldn't have restarted it. Phil jinxed it.
What did I do?
It's going back down to 0.
How's that mine? You said you fixed it.
It did, and it was fine, and then you told me to stop and restart it, and then it crashed.
It was doing the same thing.
Well, it was in the higher numbers. I don't know. I think it's
Back and forth.
Yeah, I think it's just.
But also,
wow.
if you notice, you did those two things, so that causes network.
Who knows? I don't know.
Gotta find a better solution for it at some point.
Yeah,
Figure it out.
I really think it's just the Wi-Fi extension because it worked great when we were in that other room. So.
Could be. They may
I don't know.
need a better one, or they may not even have one.
Okay, it's coming back up. It's coming back up. So I think maybe it'll figure
I
it
don't see
out.
any APs over here, so I don't know where it's even coming from. I'm not seeing any Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's all. I'm pretty sure it's all in that other room.
Yeah, and I'm betting like we're in the farthest part from it.
Yeah.
Could be wrong though.
But it comes back up every once in a while. Are we starting? Beeamadas, no
I think
face.
so. We don't know which side though.
That's fine. We can
Oh, you can swap them easy.
start. Yep.
Always forget there's that easy swap.
Easy swap. Easy swap.
What'd you call me?
But not free. We on gold.
Good luck. All right. Welcome to August League Finals. Getting her done. We got Beeamadas on gold. We'll swap that. Beeamadas on gold. And No Face, the sub team, on blue. Today. Night. Yes. Alright. Ready to go. Teams are talking strategy a little bit. Looks like we did end up with a full sub team. We got 2 new guys, as well as Matt, Donnie, and Bougie. On gold, we got Dallas, Andrew, Joe, Phil, and Zach. Let's go. Classic day opener. Blue jumps down after 1 bump. Gold takes it back. Blue tags the other opposite speed, so they're blocking speed gate. Meanwhile, we've got gold safe gate is tagged blue. Gold takes it back. Gold sort of trying to set up a pinch, but didn't really get that going. Oh, they got that one though. Forced the queen to make a move, and she peeked out. The warrior got her. So Snail is just coming out of the tunnel on blue side. Gold checks, takes out blue abs there. It's a good move, good read. Gold tags all the warrior gates. Blue gets mid back. They're gonna try to get a warrior out left, right, and gold abs, speedy boy, gets in there. And they gold's able to pop the snail guard. Gold is full mill. They got no one to ride it, so they can pressure the queen like that. The sick bump. Right around the turn. Yeah, so they had to either chase the queen or pressure her, or wait till someone dies to ride the snail back. So gold takes day. Let me ask.
Second two.
So best of 5, day, night, dusk, mandatory, and then the loser picks the next map. Let me turn on map counter number 4. All right, we got a classic night start. They both go up high mid, and blue gains the advantage. They're able to get a warrior out there at mid. Meanwhile, blue's running snail. Gold has no objective yet. They've got 3 warriors out. They take out 1. And blue queen shuffles there. Blue abs is trying to hold down right gate. Gold queen's gonna tag those gates. Blue queen takes back mid gate, try to get someone back up.
Yeah, blue's really struggling here. We got a bunch of new players here trying to come and gel just at a moment's notice.
Good, good pressure, good escape from blue queen. Donnie there.
There you go.
Killer Queen Austin, right? Not Killer Queen ATX?
It's Killer Queen ATX.
Oh, close pinch.
Nice
there.
read. Yep. Trying to force the shuffle.
We got Jamie on blue abs trying to do God's work.
Yep.
Oh, she lives.
Get it done. Gotta commit and not turn. It's a hard. We've talked about this before. It's a hard instinct.
Yeah.
Your instinct is to like kind of turn away, save yourself, but it's actually the worst thing you can do.
Right. Yeah, you just gotta face it head on.
All right, so gold's boxed out the snail and they're right in the net. You got no hope. There we go.
Nice controlled game by gold there.
Yeah, blue did an honorable job trying to maintain there.
Yep.
Blue queen kept kind of getting surrounded and pinched. Hard to hold the gate down.
Yeah, some good flashes there though.
Yeah, for sure. Some good reads, good moves. All right, on the dusk map. Again, we're doing best of 5. Gold is up 2. Gold queen kind of scrambling for a position there. Takes back safe gates. Bougie's trying to come up and gets popped there at mid. Nice read by gold abs to hit the queen as she was tagging left safe gate. Blue goes back to tag mid again. Gold abs tried to read that one, but blue didn't let it happen a second time.
Yeah, that's one of those fill reads where he just goes for it.
Yep.
You know, he just doesn't really care about his life at that point.
Yep. He knows they've got some control of the map.
Yeah.
So blue's gonna try to bring snail back. Oh, close to So traded a warrior there at snail. Gold comes out with the win. They're gonna warrior up. Blue pull snail back to mid. Oh,
nice pinch there.
That could have been bad there for them.
Yeah.
Gold stripes didn't quite lip in. Could have gotten taken out by the queen, but it worked. It worked. So gold's got full gate control. Blue queen is getting pinched. Gold abs does the walkabout. He's gonna try to get a stitch here, but that's a tough one to hit. Meanwhile, gold is pulling snail back. Blue's got no gates. They're running berries. They only got 4 left. They're gonna surround blue queen there. Got her in the tunnel. so she's able to get out now. Attack mid gate. Gold has a good job guarding the gate.
They got snow
Keep them from
rolling
coming
though.
up. Yeah, Gold's got snow rolling. Blue's only got 3 berries left though.
Right.
And they're pulling snow back, trying to keep that pressure on.
Pretty close game still.
Yep. So we got berries versus snow. Let's see who's gonna win out. Gold's got snow control again. Blue's only got 1 warrior. Blue's gonna come hero mode it. That's it. GG's.
3-0.
All right, next up. We update the challenge.
Kiki and Mono-juke. Kiki and Mono-juke. Okay, they're doing rock, paper, scissors on gold cam. Mono-juke is on gold. Look at that, I got the names right. Oh, without even trying. I predicted the future.
Wow. This is Dallas. She's a psychic.
I'm a psychic. I mean, I think I've predicted a lot of things.
Did you?
I definitely left 2 companies before they epically failed, so,
Ooh, okay.
you know, I think that counts.
I've not heard those stories. Tell me that later.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I now have this spidey sense.
Of corporate failure?
Yes. The sad part is I've had this spidey sense at IBM for many years now.
Didn't they almost fail already?
Many times, yes, yes.
They're doing fine.
The thing is, like, it's different organizations that are also like...
Why do we put our streaming setup in the hottest spot in the whole fucking place?
It's the place that's closest to the cow and most out of the way.
Good point.
Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, the Chrome tab is gone.
Alright, I'll put it back.
Technical difficulties. Not that anybody's watching this and nobody can see that anyway, but nah.
But we know. We know.
Here you go.
Alright, day map. We have Kiki and Mono-juke.
Adriana Gold Queen this week.
Gold is holding the right side of the map pretty steadily, but Blue is able to get all their warriors out.
That was a really good read by Adriana.
Oh, wow.
Nice job.
Blue right through her. Blue Queen was just not pointed the right direction. Just wasn't, I don't know. Oh, that was a stench attempt.
That was actually, yeah, really good.
Strikes, good follow through, saving her back.
They can pitch on
They're
backs
gonna,
here.
yeah, they're trying to keep them from laddering up mid. They're doing a
Watch
pretty
the
good
boat.
job.
Nice job, Adriana.
Wow.
Adriana's on fire.
She's back on the normal build and she's got her taps under her, so she's definitely feeling way more confident, I can tell.
Yeah. Chris is out this week, I'm assuming for work, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think he's out of town.
Yeah.
He's out of town.
So Adriana's stepping in.
And righty, looks for a potential pinch. Oh, alright. Blue went into the tunnel ineffectively. Oh, and the gold creeped up.
Oh, he dropped an input.
Wow. Oh, that was so close.
Man, Jamie went 2 and 3. Wayne went 3 and 0. Nice job. But Adriana with the Hattie, not dying once.
Nice. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
I have no preference on gender. Play your game.
Also that, but I'm gonna say get it, girl.
Mario's been getting better. He's
Ooh, wow, that was an interesting wrap. He totally tricked out. He went down the waterfall to center instead of up through the center, which technically is slower, but when the queen wasn't expecting it, I think it was still pretty effective.
Yeah.
Although Blue doesn't have any gates right now, so maybe it
And
wasn't.
they just lost their warriors, so they get one up mid.
Alright, they're getting one mid.
I can't tell if it was speed or not.
Oh, berries are about even.
Chex is getting up speed for Blue. Blue's got 2 speed warriors, one of which is hive guarding, so that's
Okay,
doing really
gold
well.
is hive guarding on Blue. Ooh, Queen goes into clear for a berry escort there. Blue is up 2 berries.
Yeah.
They're scrambling for hive guard now. Blue is heavy hive guarding on the gold side.
Yeah, Adriana's usually pretty good about. Oh, don't push into that. No.
Oh, nice.
Adriana pushed in.
Oh, sorry, I was not watching that side. I was watching the excellent hive guarding happening.
Who watches the queen anyway?
Yeah, sorry. I like to
Oh,
watch.
that was a failed pitch. That was perfect.
Oh no. For
wow.
Blue Skulls is, I think, vanilla and trying to hive guard, and with 2 drones, it's getting a little tough.
Yeah. Mario going to help out over there. That's queen. Adriana's trying to clear.
Only needs 4 berries left. They're doing a great
Adriana's
job
got
of
a clear
bouncing
opportunity
those
here.
drones.
She gets in there. She can definitely get rid of some stuff. It's actually really close. Blue's only got 4 berries. Gold has 5 left.
Yeah.
And Adriana gets the clear out. Blue's
nice.
wiped. But Blue also gets a clear.
You
They're
can hear
down
him yelling
to
it.
3 berries.
Oh, but Blue, okay, Blue needs 3, Gold needs 4.
I got you.
Words.
Numbers. Is that what that was?
Words are numbers are words too. Okay.
So they got a drone
drop
doing a
Mario
bump
there.
guarding, which can be good.
Was effective. Oh, 1 in the hive. 1 in the hive.
And they see it.
They
One
only
left.
need
One
1
left.
left. They're just
Gold
gonna
Stripes
wrapping
is
around
going to
now.
warrior up instead of just running the berry in.
I don't know what's
Nope.
up.
Gold Stripes is
No, I
going
think
the
it's
long
going
way.
the long way.
I don't know what is happening.
Oh,
It
hop
worked out,
right
but I don't know
in,
why.
Right in. That was great.
I don't know why he went
That was
all the way around.
It was the long con. It was the long con.
I was like calling your shot from across the map. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in here. I'm right above it, but I'm going the other way. Oh man. 2-0 Adriana or Mono-juke. Adriana running 2 subs, so that's actually pretty difficult themselves.
Oh wow.
Yeah, track and JV.
Oh okay.
Full complete on-screen drink of the drink all
Oh yeah.
We're not sponsored. Right, wait.
It's hard though because it doesn't line up with the, you gotta really do it like this,
Adriana gonna try and go over top. Or not.
Ooh,
She went there.
center.
Ooh, nice fake out. Allows her
Mario
drone to get up
luckily
on there.
didn't fall for it.
Yeah, but it allows her drone to get up on save gate, so now she's up
Mario
with 2
clearing out
warriors
that
and he has
snail.
only 1. Alright, they've got 2, 1 on left. Skulls his speed here, so whoops, takes out Adriana.
Okay, he's gonna get some gates. Oh yeah, who got that quick kill? That was nice.
Yeah. Alright, Blue's all up, full mill. They're full up. They have 3-0 or 3-1. And 1 speed drone, or 1 speed warrior. I can't talk today, I'm bad.
Woo! Ooh!
And run a snail.
Ooh,
Nice
that
kill on
could have
Adriana's
been a
part.
pinch there. Ooh, nice punish.
Misjudged that one. Alright, Adriana's on
done the
last.
last
She's gonna play a
part.
little safe here, but honestly she's up 2-1 or 2-0. She can make a mistake, throw a game away if she needs to,
Yeah.
and go back to one of their fortes,
I know
which
she
is probably
would
day or night,
prefer not.
honestly. So yeah, she absolutely doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
snail
bump.
battle happening.
And it didn't work
All
out.
those bumps. That drone was right in that warrior's head for a little bit.
Adriana does not need to be down there. That is a dangerous place for her to be.
Yeah, she is
She
on
can kind of
last.
just chill, yep. She's got 2
She's
gates
got to
out
be
of 3.
careful. Oh, wow.
Nice kill, nice push.
Holy macaroni.
All right, please.
That was almost bad.
That was a dangerous go for her.
That was also, she's in a
Almost
bad
died by
spot.
drone bump.
Oh, they Kevin saved her out of it. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's alright. Problem is she has to get out now.
Yeah,
They both do, really.
well, yes. They
And-
need somebody to come up and around.
Unfortunately,
Blue
Warrior's
has
got the
the
advantage
warriors,
here.
yeah, so it's
At this
just a
point, they
matter
need to go.
of who's
All right,
gonna
good.
go, yeah.
Blue Skulls leaves.
Oh.
They wipe out Adriana's team, but she gets
Yeah.
out at least.
They need to get people's up.
She's going to do some
She's on
fancy
last.
footworking.
Yeah.
Get down.
Oh no.
Oh, wow, that should not have worked.
The warrior was too low. The warrior was too low.
Oh,
my god,
that was dangerous.
almost dead. If the queen had been paying more attention, she would have been
All right,
gone.
Jax, you got to stop dying.
Oh.
Oh, wow, Mario's now on last.
Oh,
They have a chance here.
abs.
He's only got 1 warrior up. Oh, okay, they got 2.
They're bringing that snail back. Ooh, just pinched
Gold
out.
checks, just kind of getting wrecked.
Gold needs their warriors back up.
So
and
Adriana's
kinda
not diving
needs
for
them
stuff
to
like that,
help.
which is good, but she needs... Oh, no. The
Yeah.
warriors just keep going down. They need to work together.
Yeah, they really do. Oh, don't die. Oh, don't
All right,
die.
gold checks get under the ledge, and I
Wow. In shock they lasted that long.
I understand that. I've had issues where I keep tapping.
Blue
on
has a
accident.
heavy swarm going. Oh, they're gonna wrap around. Oh, but she called
nice.
it. She saw it. She saw it.
Oh, that was it.
Oh my god. No.
That one's very close. That
Oh,
bump was
that
perfect.
so close. Wow. That's a
Mario should
game,
have died there, but
folks. That's a
Adriana gets
game.
too far back.
Game 4. Game 4.
It's hype. I'm sweating.
Best of 5. Best of 5.
Are they going to go to day map? Night map? Dusk map? I feel like they're going to go dusk.
Really? Again?
Yeah, they did really well.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, Mario picks. I got this. Yeah,
Getting there.
they have that option. I'm not brain today.
What?
I'm not brain today.
Cool, I'm not Brian.
My brain is not having it.
Back to dusk. I feel like Adriana has this now. She kind of has an idea. Her warriors just kind of need to work together.
Yeah, they gotta work together and not die.
Gold check's positioning's a little too low. Honestly, Mario's blue skull's working really well. I think it's Richard. It is Richard. And him and Reagan doing well. And they're switching to berries this time.
Nice.
So,
Pushing that heavy ejective from the start, I think it's going to give them a lot more leeway.
yeah, they're going to let... Ooh, Adriana didn't get her speed warrior out.
Going for... Ooh, that was
for it.
close. That was really close.
And Blue's got 3 top berries.
Nice. Oh, and a clear there on Snail. And they're bringing that Snail back. They're really well coordinated this time around, Blue team is. I'm seeing a lot more split strat, and people are right at the right spot where
I don't
they
know
need
where
to
Gold
be.
Checks is going, but she's not hive guarding, and that's what she needs to be doing.
Alright, Blue's going to try to get
And
these
she's going to
tops.
pinch.
Nice.
That's a drone bump away from death. Alright, drone bumps into her.
Nice.
Oh, Adriana could have had that kill there. That or I missed
And
saw, but
she's
it looked like it. Now Gold Stripes has stopped that last top berry. All
Blue
tops
team's
in
gonna
for
try to
Blue.
save her.
Yep. They really need help at hive.
Alright, Blue Abs is cleared.
You got this.
There's a lot of
Adriana's kind of in
yelling
a
on
safe
Gold
spot.
side. Okay,
trying to
Blue
clear
has
out
all
Snail.
their tops.
Yep. Trying to get that speed warrior down. Blue's down to 4 berries, uncontested. Gold checks. I don't know why she's going down.
Gold Queen's not in a good
She gets a
spot.
kill,
Oh,
but
nice.
it's not really worth it.
They saved her. They got her out of it. Waiting there with those
All right.
kills.
Well, now they still have no
I
hive
mean,
guards.
Drapey with those
And
kills.
Blue's down to 3 berries. Now 2.
Nice
Oh,
kill.
nice. Saves it.
Nice turn. Blue only needs 3 left though, so they really have to hive guard. Bounced right off the warrior's head in there. Oh, wow, that was a
Mistake by
good
Mario to go down there.
Yeah.
Didn't need to go down there at all. What a weird physics in the berry.
Okay.
Now they have hive guards. They're good there. They're actually Gold's looking good right now.
They only
Blue's
need
life.
2 berries.
Yep.
Oh, sneaked in through the back. Wow, that was really
Everybody's kind
done.
of focusing.
Blue's laddering back
Blue's
up
getting
on
back
right.
up. Yep. They got 2 warriors up. They're full. 2-2. That blue check's coming around the backside. Put a berry in.
Yeah, that Gold Stripes is there waiting for it though. Oh, Gold Queen.
Ooh.
They're
Interesting
waiting.
read. Gold Abs needs to get up there.
Adriana, Gold has a life to lose,
Gold Abs needs to
so...
get to the ledge and not sit there.
Oh, they're pushing that Snail, but
That's
I
good.
don't know if they're going to... Well, it all comes down to the hive guarding at this point.
Yep. That's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got
Oh,
the
God.
hive guard.
Game
A little bit
5
better, but...
hype.
All right,
Game 5
2-2.
hype.
Adriana picks map.
I
I feel like I'm seeing a day map come up. Maybe night, but I feel like day's better. For them. No, they're going night.
There we go. My map 4 is just a little wonky.
Oh, night map.
Night
Worried about
map.
positioning of the scoreboard.
Yeah, man. I got a reputation to uphold.
Yeah, yeah.
It's already bad enough I had to squeak it on the side.
Squeak it on the side. Why don't you just move them all up?
It's too much effort.
Good point. You're not wrong. You gotta reset it next time then. And
Yeah, it's like, eh. I need
Alright.
to come up with a better solution for that.
So I expect both teams to run berries here. Let's see. Ooh, nice
Blue
bump.
went high, gold went low. It turns to that
Gold
center
getting 2
triangle.
speed bears up.
Ooh, that was close. That drone could have bumped there,
Gets the
actually.
speed warrior up. Both teams have 2 berries.
Ooh,
Gold's got a hive guard up
Blue
now.
just went right into the queen's face.
Gold's got a hive guard, doing well. Blue's got 1 hive guard, Gold's got 2. Adriana's probably gonna look to clear here. At least tag that
Got a
gate,
lot
make
of
sure
drones
Skulls
trying to
can't
run
get up.
those berries.
Oh, nice
The
bumps.
queen is in a bad spot,
Yeah.
but escaped successfully.
Ooh. They gotta
Alright,
clear that
they're
warrior
laddering
out.
up mid. Wow.
Alright,
The
gets
warrior's still not dead.
Nice job. Alright, Blue
Cleared.
Skulls is up speed. Adriana's got a decisive lead on
Emptied
berries
that
right now.
hive out. Well done. Extra berry physics everywhere. Oh,
Ooh, goes for the
wow.
punish.
Wow, that was a...
Nice coordination. Blue
Can't
switching
tell if that
to
was
Blue
a
was switching
nuke.
to Snail, but Gold Ab's just standing there, which is weird. He should be running a berry or doing something. That was weird. I don't know why he was there.
Oh, Blue got stuck on that ledge.
Gold down to 4 berries.
Well, they were going to run that snail. I don't know what they're doing now. They're juking some berries in. They're really behind on berries, though. They've really got to get some warriors up.
And they're shut out of gates right now.
Okay, they're going to try to get people out center.
Oh, he does get one out.
Yep.
But their hive guard doing really well. Gold hive guard doing really well.
Oh, gosh.
Goes down
They
to
only have one berry.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, miss.
Wow!
Wow.
Search the queen in.
Wow. We're going to have to clip that shit later. Wow.
If you heard that, that was Jamie.
Wow.
She's very loud.
Wow.
You missed, and then you missed again, and then you
Alright.
didn't miss. And then you got it.
Adriana's
Third time's a charm.
team, Mono-juke, 3-1.
All right.
3-2, sorry, it was a very
So next up
close
is
match.
No Face and Kiki. Do you love me?
No Face and Kiki.
Hey,
Next
sub
up,
team,
No Face and Kiki.
Yeah. It's very loud. You're louder than I am.
I use those drum major lungs. No Face and
don't know why it
Kiki.
surprises me that
Sorry,
you're a
it's
drum
not
major.
updating. There we go.
All right, Jamie, back up. She's gonna yell some more.
Jamie is just subbing
Hope
on
your left
all of
ear
the
is plugged.
teams. Yeah, we need to start bringing some earplugs.
The sub team is waiting on people. I'm gonna grab my water.
You're looking for a fifth? Looking for a fifth? Jamie's on board. All right. Sub team. Swapping people in and out. Got Zach on here now. Hey, that's one way to keep warm.
Huh?
That's one way to keep warm. Is to sub on the sub team.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they lost the sub. I don't know what happened to them.
Maybe getting a drink or something. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you. Okay, here we go. Bumping at center. Looks like Gold didn't get somebody out center, but they do have that gate. Gold has good right side of the map control. Ooh, Gold abs just took that warrior out on that edge of that ledge. Gold has a really solid control right here. Oh man, almost got that. Did not rise fast enough. And with that, Blue has wiped them out. Now they're going to try to focus on getting some warriors back up. Gold Queen is holding that position. Ooh, diving out very expertly. Trying to avoid getting pinched. He's just in a bad spot. He needs gates. Oh, nice. Oh, it was a good juke. Tricked him out for a little bit, but it wasn't quite enough. So now they're going to try to get him up right. They got a warrior down, though, so that's key. Somebody has to hop back in. There you go. Get brave. Somebody should bump above. That would be really helpful. Those, warrior and queen were overlapping there. Oh no! Right into the queen's column. Wow. What a J dive. What a J dive. Expertly done. Okay. Ooh, that was a close one by the hair of the chin. Okay. Blue is desperately trying to keep people out of gates, and that speed drone is actually doing a really good job of it. Gonna focus on getting up. Oh, Gold abs was just a second too late there on that gate. Blue pushing that snail. They have decent control considering that they don't necessarily have gate control. They're just doing a, well, I was gonna say a better job of taking warriors out, but it seems they've traded here. Okay, Gold should be going up there to help protect for a pinch. Ooh, nice turn on Gold Queen there. Warriors need to stay alive. That's his key. Turn. Somebody wait for a second. Just wait. Somebody just wait. Oh my god. that's where it takes patience. You have to kind of stop so that it doesn't continue that bounce back and forth. You have to change the distance between. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about how to fix that later. Okay. Wow. All right. Sorry, that was such a trade-off. Gold. Oh, wow. Gold checks just ran right through that queen. Both queens, each with a life left. Snail's pretty much back to center. It's basically a reset at this point. Gold does have more warriors though, so they have the advantage, and blue just got another warrior up, so they're mostly even at this point. It's all gonna come down to, oh, that gold queen probably could have had that. Oh, wow, that hover transfer. I see you, gold checks. Okay. Oh, almost. All right. Let's see. Wow, okay. Woo! Gold abs. Oh, last one up, buddy. You gotta stay alive. Blue wins. That was close. That was a hot match. It went very fast. Very fast. Between these sets, I really need to show the team logos because they're excellent. They are excellent. That was awesome. Oh yeah? That's what everybody says. They're like, oh, look at me drinking this beer. Huh? Oh really? Yeah, just repping that sponsor in every way possible. For those who don't know, we're sponsored by Voodoo Ranger IPA. That's what I'm drinking tonight. If you come to our league, it's free. But normally, it's only $5. And it's only $5 for a 19.2 ounce can. So that's bigger than your 16 ounce tall boy, people. More bang for your buck. It's also like 7.5%. So if you really want to get drunk, that's the way to do it. Okay. Let's see. We got berries. Even on berries. Blue, well, had more warriors, but now they're even on warriors. Ooh. So blue took out gold queen, but gold still has 2 warriors up. Hive guarding, going well here. Blue queen trying to bait that gold queen out. I think gold is choosing, well, I don't know, they're split stratting, I think. Or that was an accidental snail run, I'm not entirely sure. Blue has somebody guarding that snail, so they're really not going to make much progress there. I think they're just trying to run snails since they have so much hive guarding going on right now. They can't really run berries. They do need another warrior, though. I think that would really help them. Oh, look at that warrior trying to juke them out in the hive. Okay. We got gold getting a speed. They're going to try to ladder up here in a second. Gold queen is really protecting their hive so they can get some more berries running. But without somebody kind of clear that warrior. Oh, okay, she was holding that gate. Okay. Blue running those berries in. They're now ahead. They only need 5 left. Gold doesn't have anyone there hive guarding. Blue checks is keeping them out. Gold checks tried to get a bump there. I saw that. Alright, now they're trying to maybe run that snail, maybe run some berries. They're doing a great job snail guarding, so that's not going to be very fruitful. Yeah, gold really could have bounced that queen right there and turned the game. Okay, so now gold is going to be able to hive guard. Blue only has 3 berries left. Alright, some gold berries are going in slowly but surely. They're juking there. You've really got to make sure that they're watching that hive. They only need 3 berries left. Ooh, that snail was really close. They're bringing that back now. And somebody went down. Ooh, a drone had some good bounces. And despite there being a couple warriors over there, the drones are really moving that snail pretty effectively. The drones are like keeping the warriors busy. They're tag teaming it. Oh man, they're just totally swarming that snail. Meanwhile, they're going to try to maybe run some berries. I think they're going to try to juke this warrior out. Maybe they're going to bounce that queen. Oh, nope. Bump that queen. Nope. Okay. I just Keep hoping for the drone bumps, y'all. I'm just such a fan of it. Good news is they're doing a great job hive guarding. Ooh, Blue just took out Gold Queen. Both queens are on last life. Alright, so Gold is trying to get a hold of the hive and the objective. Okay, so Gold is keeping Blue at bay. The hive guard is important here. Ooh, that queen went down. Oh, there's two in the hive. Okay, there was a berry in the hive, but they got it out. Gold is just staying alive by a thread. Oh, nice. That drop. Get it, No Face. Get it. Nice.
And I'm betting with you. That's where I'm at. That's where my money is.
Woo! I'm going to do a quick swap over to these team logos. No Face up here in the top right, and Kiki, Do You Love Me in the bottom right. Those logos, y'all, that's what we live for. We make those logos every month. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm sorry about the stream quality. We'll be uploading later to YouTube. Sorry, the quality sucks. We really need a Wi-Fi extender out here, honestly. Okay, so here we go. Dust map. Here we go. It looks like Gold was going to do a berry dunk. Checkers missed that top
Hi, Dallas.
berry. Hi, George.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Would you like to commentate with me?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, cool.
Two teams are playing. One is gold and one is blue.
Wow, that's the best commentary I've heard all
Yeah,
night.
I'm really good at remembering the most basic stuff about the game.
To be fair, that's the first step. You
It
really
is.
got to know which team
Yeah.
you're on.
It's true. So let's see. So Donnie is slow game. Donnie on gold.
Gold is playing bingo or Connect 4.
Yeah.
They're
nice.
one away.
Oh, that would be really cool if that was a thing.
We should do a fun bonus game where it's just
Yeah.
Connect 4.
For real, somebody needs to there you go.
That out. That'd be cool.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Queen
Let's
drop.
go. Let's go. Donnie the
And that
Explorer.
turns the tides here.
Ooh, too greedy.
Gold,
Too
I
greedy
think it's gonna
skulls.
try to run that back. Nope. Okay.
Now there's
Oh
four
my
guys
gosh,
over
they're gonna
there.
try to
That's-
wrap. They're gonna try to get Donnie on the wrap here.
Yeah, it's okay. They're neglecting the gates, so as long as their guys actually get back out and help him and not.
Oh my gosh!
yes.
Wow, they hit too low.
Yeah, long
that was
platforms are
magic.
dumb.
That was magic.
Yeah, never. I really will never try and pinch
They're
on
in a
long
bad spot though.
platform
Donnie's
ever.
gonna have to dive, and
He's
he
gonna
does. He
run.
dives and he
He's
walks.
gonna run. Who's
Oh,
dead? Who's dead?
the
Let's go.
problem is somebody
Let's
has
go,
to
Skulls.
dive.
Run.
Here we go.
Oh, nobody was ready for him.
no,
though.
and Donnie went
Now
down.
everyone's dead.
Oh, somebody has to get in
everyone's
there.
dead.
Somebody has to
Everyone's
be.
dead.
They have to try. They have to try.
too bad.
Ooh, Warrior swept in and killed the
Yeah,
drone.
no, now he's also
They don't
dead.
have any drones.
Yeah.
Oh, and their feet?
Yeah, they're all
Nope.
dead. That's too bad. I think they still have another try though.
They do. They do.
Right, it's first
just
2,
as
3,
blue.
not
Yes,
best of 3.
correct,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, so everyone
Best
has.
of 5.
So shake it off. We thought
Yeah.
we were gonna win our third one too, and then fucked up. Right, like so. It's okay.
Sorry.
You still have 2 more chances.
Yeah.
Totally good.
Yeah, you have time. You have time. Blue, Kiki is up 2-1. That means that No Face chooses the map.
Picking map when you're down is really hard.
It is.
It's
Because
like
you have to pick the one that's going to work best for you.
I never know what it is,
Yeah.
and
It's hard.
usually every
It's really
team I'm
hard.
on is like, fuck it, we're losing.
Choose a good map.
Full military.
Full
Let's
map.
do.
Full map.
But we're not good enough to actually do that most of the time, consistently enough. Like no, like mostly we die.
All right.
We all still have a really good time, but like we die.
It's okay. It happens. It's
we
a
just
part of
didn't-
the bee life
If
cycle.
we just all didn't die at the same time,
Yeah.
right? If we could die in like one,
After the-
like
yeah,
like
a
one person is
stagger.
allowed to die every 30 seconds, it would be fine. But the thing that happens is like, oh fuck, we're all dead right now.
Oh, that blue drone got in just in time.
Sure did.
That was awesome. Blue was like, I think they were perfectly tied, but I think that was that thing
He just was there right at the right second, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Well, I never saw the gate go gold, so I think blue was either a fraction in the right direction. Ooh,
Yep.
that chase.
I agree.
Blue skull shouldn't have chased. Or it's that thing where two people tie, blue always wins. Oh, that shuffle. Oh, that was a beautiful shuffle.
Well, blue wins because they have a fan and it's really hot in here.
Yeah, that's true. It is super hot today.
It's
To
always
be
really
fair, the
hot.
heat index today was like 115, so.
Yeah, it was like
Ooh,
a
blue queen, another
bajillion.
good shuffle. Trying to juke people up.
Oh, so close. Good job, Zach.
Yeah, that was close. She should have died. That was really close. Oh,
Yeah.
nice read by blue
If
abs.
he'd have got the turn, he'd have had that one. It would have been
Nice
totally
read.
cool.
Oh my gosh, gold needs. Oh, okay. Yep, nope, it's not gonna happen. They're not gonna get there fast enough.
Yeah.
Stripe stride. And blue takes it 3-1. Let me update this. Kiki takes it 3-1. Submit scores. Let's see if this will update. Maybe if I can get it to. Next up is my neighbors, Beeamadas and Mono-juke.
I got you. Good luck.
I didn't change the names or anything. Soon, but not quite.
Did you put this in on purpose so it's shorter?
Oh, yeah, but you can choose the one with the V. There's no space.
Okay.
It's deleted, but I don't know what happened.
All right, let's go. Day starts. Blue gets a warrior out mid safe, or mid gate, sorry, and safe gate. Gold gets 2 out of their own safe gate, trying to get speed up. He's gonna have to go around or wait for the queen. Took a little too long, coming back. Now they got it. Blue queen goes down, trying to lift it in. Blue's got 1 warrior and they are stuck in the tunnel. Now they're out. Blue's got a 2nd warrior coming out. Meanwhile, Snail is close to the edge of the tunnel on the gold side. Gold drone is trying to do some bumps, but ended up kind of bumping a blue warrior into killing one of their own. When bumps go wrong, and they're able to clear the gold warrior out of the tunnel. So let's go. Gold's only got 1 up now. They get a speed warrior out right. Abs walks under, gets taken out. Meanwhile, Snail hasn't moved much in a little bit. Blue tags all the warrior gates. Gold retags the right gate, but Gold's happy at the moment with 2 warriors. They're gonna get a vanilla out right. Meanwhile, Blue is now down to 1 warrior, and they're in the tunnel again. Nice bumps by the blue drone, but eventually got caught because they're in the tunnel. So Blue gets 1 warrior out left before having to bail. Oh, lots of berries. Gets hit in the back by the Gold Queen. Gold's gonna pull Snail back and ladder up right. Blue gets gets second warrior out left. They're trying to box out the snail at the same time as blocking their own queen's back. Blue queen's gonna go do some chores. Blue checks is doing a good job keeping an eye on snail while also guarding some gates. Gold abs is trying to come out. They're gonna hit mid. Oh, and good job blue skulls taking them out before they can ladder up. So, yep, gold is now wiped. Got no warriors. Blue's gonna lock those gates down. Gold's got mid and left. Gold warriors doing a good job. They got got, but ended up winning in the end. 2 of the blue warriors went down though. Oh, gold queen goes right into the blue queen, hugging that ledge. So gold still with no warriors, while blue's able to ladder up. Good job with some of the gold drones bumping to keep slow the blue warriors down. One of the blue warriors dies trying to guard right gate. Meanwhile, blue snail is just past their safe warrior gate. And we've got gold laddering up on right. Oh, good bump there to pull out the snail guard who was hiding under the tiny bottom ledge. Gold queen keeps blue from laddering up on left. Takes some gates back. They're now up to 3-1 again, pulling snail back. Blue's able to get 1 out of mid. But they're looking for some warrior help. So blue's gonna ladder up left, so they got a second one out. Good job, blue checks, clearing the snail guards. Trying to keep some pressure there without getting in the queen's way. Oh, watch out. So gold's gonna get that snail back in the tunnel. Blue checks, able to lip in and clear the drone without dying themselves. Excellent work. Get out of that tunnel. So gold is still up 3-1, but their rider's dead. Commentator's curse make that 2. And a blue warrior goes down as well. So gold's pulling snail back just about at midpoint. Good bump there by blue stripes to help get their warrior out on the right. And they took out gold abs. Bouncy boy in the tunnel, trying to resolve. Oh, peeked out. Blue's gonna pull that snail back. Gold stripes is speed, trying to get a gate. Got knocked out by the warriors. Gold abs looking for a queen kill. Blue queen is on last, for those paying attention at home. Looking for a pinch. Blue snail is chucking. Chuck-a-luckin'. Blue skull's going for the drone to keep them from laddering up instead of setting up a pinch. Good job, blue skull's getting in and under. Oh, gold queen got shuffled. Let's go, both queens on last. Gold's able to get one out right before blue skull shuts it down. There you go. Gold queen trying to come in and blue skulls caught him. That was a tough one.
Killer queen, bro.
All right, we got a mid start. Blue takes the high road, gold takes the low road. Now blue's gonna trail and tag some gates. They can get both of the safe gates going around to tag speed before 2 gold drones both got caught trying to come up speed. Oh, and a waterfall punish by blue queen. Let's go. Oh, and then shuffled, trying to lip in on the safe gate. Meanwhile, gold's got 3 berries in. Blue's snail is trucking close to the waterfall. Now in the waterfall. Gold abs is trying to get in there. They're able to get in and out quickly. So blue gets back on the snail. Oh! I think there was a bump by gold stripes on blue stripes that pushed him into the other gold warrior. Good pop there. Got taken out, but they took out both gold warriors. Blue's got a nice snail guard, or sorry, hive guard working. Meanwhile, blue snail is in the net. Nice bump to protect. Here comes the gold queen, in and out. Trying to reset. Blue's trying to get it in there inch by inch. Blue's gonna tag all the warrior gates so gold can't ladder back up, and there they go. I hope my mic audio is good enough. Looks like we're all right. Maybe I'll pull it a little bit closer. Maybe that's better. All right. Well, that might be too hot. All right. So, obligatory dusk. Blue's up 2-0. This is still winner's bracket, so nobody's going home just yet. All right, gold, some very minor snail progress to start. Gold stripes is speed looking for gate. Blue queen does a good job tagging the warrior gates, the two safe gates, and then mid. Gold queen's able to get gold stripes out on left. Blue skulls is chasing a little bit. All right, we got some warriors chasing each other. We got some queens coming in. Blue skulls punishes gold queen trying to lip in on the right safe gate. We got a warrior pinch going on, taking out one of the gold warriors. They're able to clear snails, start pulling it back. Yep, so gold is now wiped. They're not paying attention to the left gate, instead trying to chase the queen. So gold's able to get one warrior out, but then they get the queen kill, so, you know. In the end, I guess it worked out. Gold is pulling snail back. Gold queen is sort of stuck at the mid nipple, trying to find a nice opportunity to come out. Gold abs was able to put enough pressure so they could get out. Gold snail is past the nipple. They're trading back and forth. Blue's only got one warrior out. Who's looking for a queen kill. Got in the wrap. Blue's got two warriors out. Gold's got one. Blue stripes doing a good job locking down left gate, so gold can't come out there. Gold stripes is looking for a gate. Gold abs taking out a warrior. We got some momentum shifts back and forth here. Not very many berries being run. It's all the focus is on the snail, which is currently on the gold side. Blue is now pulling it back some more. Gold queen zooms in to clear it. Blue checks is trying to put some pressure now. Gold queen is stuck there in the tunnel. Gold abs putting pressure so the queen can come out. Taking out a warrior in the process. They got two warriors each at the moment. Oh, make that 2-1 while blue gets their third out. Gold stripes is last, and blue queen punishes. That's 3-0. Ladies and gents. All right, next up, Mono-juke and Kiki.
Okay, we got Princess Mono-juke and Kiki, do you love me? Kiki, do you love me? Do you love me? Now Applebee's. All right. All right, what are we at now? This is. Yep. Okay, so this is the semifinals in the losers bracket. Whoever wins this comes back up to the winners bracket for winners finals. We'll see who wins out. It's going to be a tough matchup. This is actually a rematch of round 1, so we'll see how it goes.
Epic rematch.
Yes, epic rematch. Okay, I really have to pee though, so I'm going to do that.
Good luck. Okay. Alright, we got Adriana versus Mario teams. Adriana on gold, Mario on blue. I think it's the exact same time it was last time. The whole table is shaking. Ooh, nice kill by Adriana. Gets the shuffle on Mario. Gold goes down in the tunnel. I don't remember which one it was. Checked, I think. Adriana kind of just taking care of, she's got the control of the entire right side of the map. Actually, all the gates except for one. Very good clear on Adriana's part. Gold Stripes can get on the other side, get some bump action. Ooh, goes down. Blue Skull's speed just runs through a warrior. Adriana's now wiped. She has to get some people. And Mario's full up. Mario's team is full up. Woo! Close calls with Adriana and blue abs there. Trying to hold a gauge. Probably needs to get to a different gauge. Nice punish. Never mind. Good punish. Blue Queen's now on last, but they need to get another warrior up. Gold does. She kind of used to hold the gate. I think she was looking for the kill there. She's looking to take out warriors as she gets gates, and they have to pay attention to Snail now. Adriana's in a good spot here. Ooh, that was dangerous as fuck. Oh, she went for the punish. Alright, Gold does have a warrior up. I didn't even see him using the tunnel. Adriana's going to push him off. Ooh, gets taken out though, the Gold warrior. Adriana's going to try and get out of tunnel. Nope, didn't quite make it. Gold's got two warriors up. Yeah. So they can hold this. They just have to be careful, play safe, and not get that. Don't that. Gold abs goes down. Blue checks his last up. She goes down. Adriana's in the tunnel. Okay. It's been a fight at Snail. Adriana's been up and down. Adriana's been doing some good moves, trying to get those kills on, but they're both on last. And Mario has 3 warriors, and Adriana does not.
We just cleared one. Oh no.
Oh, what a frickin'. Wow, that was pixels. Pixels.
You gotta love it when it's like, you gotta scream because you really thought you were gonna die.
Yeah.
Wow.
Adriana's paying attention, trying to get some gates. She's got full lockout. Mario's gotta be careful here. Mario being in tunnel, probably not the greatest idea. He's getting gates up to get his warriors back up. He's wiped again. He gets one out right, one out mid. Gold's got a good fortress on Snail. Gold abs needs to stop looking for the kill though.
Bringing it back. Oh, get that pinch.
Oh, that sucks.
So close.
She got shuffled there.
We're in the position to update.
Blue? Yeah.
Yep.
Boom. I can do things.
You got this, I believe.
Bee ring? Flower ring? I don't know what it is.
It's Jamie's.
Oh, it's just a ring. Okay.
It's a ring. Woo! We should show those pretty logos. Well, we have half a second. Nope, just kidding. Not now.
Okay.
Later.
Sorry. Do you want to hear it? Take your controller.
No, you do the. Somebody else has to do this besides me sometimes, you know. Okay, center rise. Blue went up. Gold went down. Blue's getting somebody out mid. Up, down, up, down.
Very monotone about what happened there.
Well, sorry, it's just I'm thinking really fast and I don't have time to put emotions in my voice.
Oh, Adriana followed that, shouldn't have gone out.
Alright.
She's gonna go push on Mario
Gold is running berries.
Gold can get in for a pinch.
Gold is getting the speed.
Oh, he still got it though. Good job. Alright, even.
Got there just in time.
Blue's running berries. Sorry, gold is running berries, blue's running snails. Are really good at this. Gold up to 4 berries.
Gold stripes getting spicy. Okay.
Snails slightly off the rope, which is good. Making good progress. And they've got a pretty decent box around it.
They're running those berries, but blue
Somebody
has
needs to
a
help
really good
Adriana.
hive guard, so.
Somebody needs to get that warrior off
running it
Adriana's back. He's got to be careful about pushing out. Ooh, clears a warrior out.
Oh,
Wow, nice move by Gold
That
Abs.
was-
Fantastic.
Wow.
Ooh, tries to go for a
nice.
kill. I can understand it. Nice.
Oh, wow,
Weird,
that drone
weird.
jumped
Yeah, that was a weird one.
perfectly, and Abs didn't have to even go.
Gold is down to 6 berries. Adriana's going to go for a clear here.
Nice clear
Gets a
out. There you
small-
go. Abs
That's
being
2 speed warriors.
could
That's
do
very
that.
difficult.
They're gonna try to run those berries.
Ooh, Gold Abs gets the kill. They are wiped. All they gotta do is
gosh.
post up on the ledges, and they're good to go.
Oh, berry physics.
Yeah. Both of them did push. Good job.
Well, I
Adriana-
think Gold was trying to push, but it didn't work out in their
Adriana
favor.
is working on.
Oh, right on the shuffle.
Mario's
That
on
was
last
good.
life. Adriana is 5 berries away.
Oh, and there's
And
one right
Gold
on the
has
edge.
a lot of warriors, all very clumped, which is bad. Okay, there we go. Now they have one box.
I mean, they're trying to watch that snail. That snail's so
Ooh,
dangerous.
that could be a
to
good
close.
pinch. Ooh, that was a very good pinch.
Wow, nice pinch. Nice pinch. Gold. Wow.
Logos.
Wow.
Logos.
Logos. Guys, these team logos are so cute. We have My Neighbors, the Beeamadas.
Wow.
We have No Face. We have Princess Mono-juke, which is one of my favorites. And then Kiki. Sorry, Kiki, do you love me?
love Bee.
You love Bee. And yeah, these are all Miyazaki films. Miyazaki, sorry.
Close. You were close. For somebody who doesn't watch it, you were close.
Yeah, that was close. Alright, so Gold is holding that center position. I thought they were going to run some berries, but apparently not. But
Lot of
Blue
bumps of
isn't.
speed.
Oh my god, so many speed bumps. Nobody's getting up speed. Nobody's
Gold
getting up anywhere.
Gold check should absolutely be at speed right
Yeah,
now.
it should be murdering
And
people.
did not.
Kill
Still
those,
isn't paying attention.
kill those berries. They're
Needs
so
to kinda
worried
look
on
around.
the snail, you know what I mean?
All right, now she needs to watch mid-game without dying.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a good bump. Ooh, that could have also been a kill. She flew right into him.
Yeah.
And they got to stop that.
No,
Nope. Gold gets wiped.
No, wow.
Ooh, that was almost a really good turn.
That was so close.
Ooh. Mario gets out of that one barely.
Oh,
No, don't creep in there.
Sorry, it's
This
just,
is devolved into grunts and noises.
just a lot of grunting.
All right, gold checks need to, or gold stripes need to get out. Bad
Green
place to
bump
be.
here.
Ooh, gold abs went for the kill. Gold abs died. Gold checks is last up. Kind of needs to pay attention and get other people up as well, and then help her queen out. She needs to be on the other side.
Oh, nice
She died.
kill there. Saved blue abs. Now they're gonna try to pressure that queen. I mean, she's kind of mostly stuck. Oh no!
Okay, there you
they're
go.
out.
She's
Oh
not really.
wow, that
She was out about 3 seconds
That was
ago.
a crazy good
All right,
read
Adrian on last life.
by Mario.
Adriana's definitely got Adriana and her team seem to have the most trouble in Dusk.
Yeah.
Nice clear by
Just
Adriana.
a lot going on. All right, they're bringing that snail back.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Nice punish.
It's a bit of a
Mario
mimic as to
only
what
down
happened
one-
in Center
Mario's only
earlier.
down 1 life though. Adriana has to get warriors up now, otherwise
Yeah.
it's a lost cause.
Oh, she's
Unless
gonna
she pulls
get
out some really
pinched.
crazy hero stuff, which she can. Just be
Yeah,
careful,
she
she's got to
really-
watch for the pinch. Here she goes. She needs to go down.
Yeah,
Yep, good job.
she had to
Good
get
out.
out.
She's got to get out. She's
But
gotta get all
they
the way
gotta
back
get
over there
the
now.
snail.
Yeah, they need a warrior over there.
Well, she doesn't have
Nice
any.
job.
Oh, nice. Good job. Oh no.
Good pinch. Good
That
pinch
was a
on the
really,
side.
that was a really good pinch.
That was Drew with a
really
pinch.
good pinch by Blue. Blue Dust.
You're on it. Yeah, you got it.
Apparently, every time I drink my beer, it's perfectly captured on this commentator camera.
I mean, it is right in front
I've
of
had
you.
multiple people tell me, they're like, you look so good drinking that voodoo. And I was like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Look at that voodoo. The voodoo that you do, Voodoo Ranger.
Yep. Jeez. This is the sponsor portion of the stream.
There's a glare. There's like this weird glare, and I'm trying to like shield the glare here.
It's coming from the screen.
Almost. Oh, there it goes. All right.
You got it.
Woo!
And just in time for the match to
Just in
start.
time.
On day.
Y'all, I was at the beach this weekend, and I had some New Belgium beer, and I took a really pretty picture by my sandcastle that I personally made.
personally.
I personally made it myself. No assistance. DIY.
As you do most of the things you do.
That's true. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
good clear by Gold Stripes.
Yeah, I saw that
And
too.
a kill on the Queen that I totally missed because I was watching Gold Stripes kill
Yeah,
somebody and then
yeah.
die. Whoops, my bad.
Commentator cursing.
Oh, Cold Ab's kind of in a bad spot
Actually, I
there.
have this really good theory about commentator cursing, is that really it's not our curse. It's just that we're noticing the same thing that the teams notice at the exact same time. And it's whether or not the teams decided to actually act on that same information.
Yeah.
So the thing is that if we are commentating cursing, we're doing it right because it means you're looking at the right part of the screen for the action.
I mean, you have a very valid point.
Just saying.
It's just more fun to call it a commentator curse.
Also that.
Alright, Blue's getting warriored up.
Oh.
Goes down one immediately.
Wow, that was really well done. Ooh.
Adrian almost
That
got another one.
drone that bounced
Oh, get out
that
of there.
warrior saved that warrior's life because otherwise that queen would have killed him.
Oh, that was a good rise by Gold Abs. You could
that
have
was
that.
too.
Oh, nice job, nice job.
There's a lot of really great flying from both teams tonight. Oh my gosh. They are fighting hard.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Gold
That
Stripes
was
is
really
turned the
good
wrong
for
way.
Blue
Pretty
Abs
good kill
though.
on it.
Really stuck it out. I mean, that was a bad spot for Blue Abs to be in. There's a lot of gold warriors flushing around.
But,
Oh,
team's,
nice.
never mind. Both teams not
Good
even.
turn, Blue Abs.
Now Mario's team is up 3-1, and Gold Stripes is just asking to die. There you go. Kind of get in a position to help out. They need to kind of get people up, not be down there.
Blue is running that snail again very effectively. Ooh, berries,
player.
scary berries, scary
All right,
berries.
Gold checks. It's in a good
Oh,
spot.
nice.
Nice there by
Good stick.
Adriana.
Ooh, that was
Went for the kill.
also.
Glad she pulled off. Both
And they're
players are in the
pulling
same
it
spot.
back, man. They at least know how to.
that was not good.
Put herself in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
All right, and so it swings. The pendulum back the other direction.
The pendulum.
The pendulum of J-Map, which is a big
I've seen
slug.
Adriana come back from worse, so she can definitely do this.
Yeah.
Mario's also very good, so he can hold
she's-
it out.
She's on last, so she has to be a little more careful, which is going to be harder for them if that snail gets in a bad position again. Luckily, they're pushing it pretty far, so they are not having to worry about
They've got a lot
that.
of time. I don't know why Adriana went down
really
there. I guess to hold out.
expected- no.
Gold Stripes should be in a different spot in that instance. Adriana going after the queen. Needs to not do that.
no.
Yeah. Mario takes it. 3-1.
Mario, 3-1. Kiki. Oops. Okay, so Kiki takes it. 3-1. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay. Is it updating?
I
No.
got main to the face.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Beeamadas versus Kiki.
Alright.
Alright, we're up again.
Beeamadas versus Kiki. We're gonna need some commentators.
Can we get someone to commentate and take over the stream?
I know nothing about those skits.
You're doing great.
Wait, how do I take care of the screen though?
So just do the thing. Here, I'll teach y'all. It's
Yeah.
really easy. Okay?
Show me stuff.
Okay, so. Oh, sorry. All you have to do is watch the game here and talk about it.
I know that much.
So to change the names, you can just edit them here, and you won't have to do this after this. So this is fine.
It's
but
the final round.
important thing is the maps, right? So we have day, night, and dusk. And so you just change it to match the color of whatever is
And
the
click
right
save at the end,
thingy,
right?
And hit save. Yes.
What's your name?
My name, Gary.
All right. Nice to meet you, Gary.
Nice to meet you too, man.
All right, so we have Gary. He's actually a brand new bee. He started playing today. So just be ready for this, because here we go. Here's how the sets lay out. This is the final match. Pretty much. So,
Winner takes all.
it's a good start off. They're pretty balanced. But, oh, hey, look, everyone's getting speed. Go figure. This is probably the most balanced teams we've got in our league this month. So this will be interesting. Blue off to an early control riding snail. And they're killing all their guards. That's working out well. Oh, good kill, though. Gold's getting a quick kill.
So far.
All right, so gold or blue is pretty darn wired up right now. Gold is not holding it down well.
They're gonna have
They
to
are
make
wiped pretty close.
Yeah.
They got one warrior up, and blue is just boxing it in now. They're using queen to box it in too, which makes it even more safe. Here comes gold. They're going to try and stop it. And they got the kill on Snail, but they still don't have any warrior kills. Blue's got 3 warriors up. It's a tough blow for... Oh, and that was a good dive.
Oh, man.
That was a good run-in for blue, but they ended up running right into the queen. That was probably unsmart. Gold left the hive, or gold left the gate, so blue's still moving. Gold has no objective at this point. Keep that in mind. So right now they're pretty well down. They've got control for the moment. Blue has no gates, so they can't get anybody up to help. Gold is holding the game. And here they go, riding it back. They're killing Blue's victory at the moment.
That swing and momentum is just crazy.
Blue's looking for gates everywhere. They can't get speed because they don't have any speed gates, so they're all having a vanilla. It's tough.
And then
Granted, Gold's warriors are both vanilla at this moment too, so... Look at all that progress lost. They were so close.
man. That's just the way the ball rolls. Jeez.
Blue's protecting their one gate, but Gold's killing all their progress in the meantime. Keep this in mind, neither of the queens have died since that first kill. They're both playing safe.
But Blue's down a queen, right?
Both of them are down a queen at this moment.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Blue's got 3 warriors up at the moment. They're all vanilla, but they're all moving. They can gain their progress back, but not much. They're still slow. Gold's wiped at the moment, but they still have one gate open in both speeds. This just goes to show you how much speed gates are important at the time. Here we go. Gold's got a warrior. Gold's got another one coming up left. And they're both playing it safe, those warriors, too. Up, and that's a good kill. It's an interesting turn. This game's going on longer than normal, too. Averages a minute and 30 seconds, but they are beating that right now.
Things are going so back and forth right now.
As I said, these are the most balanced teams we've got. They know how to play. Odds are it'll end up being a military victory, because that's generally how it goes after a minute and a half.
Man, this looks like so much fun. Once it gets to a higher level.
Just look at that gate control. Gold is holding it down on all but 2 fronts at the moment. It's a swap from earlier when Blue had everything.
Yeah, Gold team really got their stuff together this time around.
Although Abs is smart, Abs is diving down right at the right time and getting out of there when they don't need to be there. It's a good run for Abs. Just dodging Queen every moment Abs can get. Up, Blue getting a little bit spicy just to get a gate there. Gold's holding gate right now. They're maintaining control. They're going for space control. That is the goal. They've got 4 warriors up. This is a tight game for Blue now. It's going to be tough to come back from that unless Blue can get a few kills and get lucky. Look at that. There you go. Couldn't even get a kill out of that, too. Blue is really under pressure now. Just trying to barely grasp onto any gate Blue can get.
Gold's not letting that happen, though, man.
No, Gold is holding it tight. Although Gold is on last queen life, so Gold has to be very careful with their queen. Oh, there you go. And Gold gets the kill with 2 warriors still up. Both queens on last life, and Gold has gate control. There's not much coming back from this. It's a very tight race now. Blue is going to have to really put the pressure on wherever they can get it. The drones can't play much help, and the queen is about to get boxed in. It is not a good position for this queen.
Oh, but it slipped out.
And gold has every chance they want to get their warriors up, so. Oh, that was a good, and there you go.
Good stuff to the gold team. Swung that all the way back around. One thing I noticed, like, a lot earlier in the game that kind of pushed gold team a lot further was that they had, like, a lot of backup snail runners.
All right, so blue takes day. Or was that gold that took day?
I have no idea. It looks like gold is night. Oh man, that was really good for the blue team right here.
Blue's getting good gate control right off the bat. Gold's holding their left gate for now.
He missed the gate.
Blue tried to get it, but didn't hold it for a moment. There we go. Gold's got up, and gold is down. Blue's got gate control, and blue's got snail moving. Gold has no objective at the moment, and they just keep getting wiped everywhere they come out. Up, gold's getting one up middle now. That might help. We'll see how it pans out.
Tied it up a little bit.
Got to watch out for cockiness. Blue might get a little bit cocky and dive down too early.
Oh yeah. I've noticed from the get they've been getting really aggressive, but then gold team just always pushes it back.
Gold's holding their left gate at the moment, but the queen's all over them, so it's going to be a little tight game for them. Gold's got mid gate too now, but blue's covering left gate, so it's going to be a little tight. But look at that snail ride, so close on blue's side.
That's it.
And there you go, blue pushes snail in.
Wow. 1-1 in grand finals. Who's coming from losers?
Got the death animation.
Damn it.
Is,
I actually don't know what the hell I'm doing with these scores. It's a little tough. You want to tell me how this works? Blue's got night, but gold's got day, I believe, right?
yeah. Maybe you have to select the game or the match. Probably the game.
Nope.
Or you click the map and then you select.
Let's try this.
I can't tell if that. Yeah, look, it made one of them win the.
All right, so one's got night, one's got day, but I honestly can't tell how this works. All right, you want to help with this?
I've never messed with it.
Neither have I, but feel free to commentary as well. All I know is they're 1-1 right now, I believe. All right, so gold's currently got most of the gate control except for middle. Gold's got every gate at the moment, and blue is having a tough time getting up. Blue just got right gate, but gold's still holding it down. Their warriors are playing good cover, and look at that snail ride. Gold is pushing snail hard. Blue has no objective because they're trying to do snail 2 at this point. All right, finally blue's got a warrior out. He's going towards the snail, but he's gonna have to play a little bit rough. Good job wiping that warrior on blue, and they're pushing the progress back. Gold keeps having their right and left gates wide open for them. Blue can't cover everything. All right, so Blue's got 3 warriors, and it's a 4-1 game for Gold. Or it's a 4-1 game for Blue right now. Gold's got no help. All right, Gold's got a vanilla coming up middle. Blue's pushing away all the progress Gold gained. And I have no idea how this scoring works, but generally it's going to be interesting. All right. Blue's got gate control. Gold's trying to hold down that left gate. Right now it's pretty split though. Ooh, and there goes that. Yeah. Gold just got wiped. Blue is controlling everything at this point. It's gonna be tough. Here we go. Gold's gaining a gate back finally, but Blue's covering it. There we go. Gold's got a warrior coming up on right gate. It's a speed too. That should help them gain back their momentum. Blue's got all the coverage, but they've still only got the snail at midpoint. So, and look at that feeding. Gold's really holding off. They really know when to ladder up, don't they? Good juke on Gold's part. Keeps that progress away. Meanwhile, Gold's still focusing on that last life queen that Blue's got going on there. Blue's got to play very safe with that queen.
Okay, I figured out how it.
Alright.
This one goes there. The middle one is there. This one is there, and then that one is what map you're on.
Well, that explains a lot now. See, she didn't explain that much to me.
We got it, man.
Oh, meanwhile, Gold's got gate control back, but they have no warriors up at the moment.
We got one coming out of center. That warrior
Vanilla
has to
too,
stay
though.
up.
It's
They
gonna
got
be
2 warriors up.
All right, they have 2 warriors up. This is a point where they can possibly take it back. Let's see what happens.
So we've got to sack the snail.
There we go. They got the snail back up, but they
down
lost one of their
warrior,
warriors. It wasn't a. They lost.
Gold's down another warrior. They've got 1 warrior left.
And that warrior just played it very
And
risky
they got
too.
1 coming up in the center.
Well, all the meanwhile, and there you
That
go. They got
queen's
pinched.
gonna have to go.
This queen's gonna be playing it very close to the chest now.
Queen has lives. Gold Queen's got several lives, so they can pull a hero.
Oh, but that warrior just died too. Here we go. They've got 1 warrior and 1 queen on blue, and they are pinching that queen, and she's down. All right, blue's pushing it in.
Blue's got to go. Oh, nice escape.
That was a good dodge, but she couldn't cover it all. All right, so this is map 3, and that was
Yeah,
blue.
that'll be that one. Yeah, set it to blue. There it is. And then click save.
And that's blue 2, right? No, blue 2.
Yeah. I think
Save.
that's who won. Yeah, and then...
All right, so blue is 2-1 right now. Gold still has a chance to save themselves.
Let's see what map they're going to choose.
What's your bet? Slide over a little
dang,
bit that
wow.
way to where we're centered. Here, switch places to where you can
Yeah, I was
control
trying to
that.
control it.
I was about to say, you're better off with the
they're
scores
doing
than I am. I
days,
can
so-
comment. And they chose day map for the final map right now. All right,
Standard
here we go.
mid opening. Gold's
But
got a
Gold
warrior
got
center.
the controls right off the bat there. Look at that, 2 warriors up, blue's only 1. Their speed's looking for a gate on blue, but they've got the snail control right now, so they've got the only objective.
Blue
both-
skulls coming up left.
Both teams through all 3 sets have chosen the snail route. Neither has gone for berries this time. They clearly have their objectives,
Gold's going for a lockout on all the gates.
but blue has all the warriors.
Oh, blue warrior goes down. Oh,
And
blue-
look at that bounce.
That was a dual punishment there.
Both queens got hurt, but gold got their warriors out. That was the goal. And now they have mostly gate control.
Yep, blue's going to have to hold that remaining gate. They get-
But in the meanwhile, while they're pushing on gate control,
Snail.
look what Blue's doing. They've made that snail progress pretty well. They've got that guard going well. And it's a speed guard too, so that makes it tough for Blue, or for Gold.
Oh,
There's the turnaround and a speed running right and back. Good juking on that part, but slowing down.
Gold is down 2 warriors. That's going to hurt.
Blue's down all warriors, so
Yep.
that's going to hurt more.
They do have 2 gates up, though. Oh, Gold got white, but they do have another warrior coming up.
So both teams are wiped right now. It's queen v queen. Now they've each got a warrior and a queen. So
Ooh.
that was a close call on both queens' parts.
Gold's going for gate control again, but it's center gates.
Although meanwhile, Blue's holding off that right gate from them getting up. Smart on their part. These are the most evenly matched teams we have in this play tonight.
Oh, nice sack on that blue gate.
I think Gold is still trying to prove themselves that they can bring this back too. Yep, but Blue still got that warrior up amidst guards. Smart on their part. There you go. Look at Stripes just wiping out every guard.
Nice
And
pinch.
the queen too. That was a great pinch.
Blue is on last.
Meanwhile,
has
Gold
to-
has most of the control in this game right now.
Yep, they're looking to ladder up someplace.
Blue's trying to help, but Gold's holding him off too. They've got one out now. And they wiped the one warrior down for coverage.
Blue's laddering up center. Gold is regaining control of the snail.
For now.
Oh, that was
But
gonna
that was
hurt.
a tough blow for them.
Wow.
There you go. So now it is a 2-2 game.
Game 5.
Game 5 hype. So day map went to Gold.
Yeah, but there's no, because it's not set up for the 5, we can only show the first 3.
Oh,
I can
there's no way to
change-
scroll up? Try scrolling up.
What do you mean?
There you go. You can show day or 4. And you can do 2-2,
Yeah,
4.
but they're on game 5 now.
Now they're on game 5, but you can at least show where
Oh
4
yeah,
was.
you're right. Okay.
So it's 2-2, game 5. That was a day map mark for them. So,
Change that last.
no.
one we did.
4th category.
That's that one, just for the map selection. We'll make it.
And just change the score to 2-2. So you change this score to 2 for that side because Gold won that one. Now you hit save again. There you go. And the final map is Dusk.
Standard
Clearly,
center
Blue
opening.
has a soft spot for Dusk since they were the ones to choose this map.
I don't think Blue has. Okay, they have a warrior up now.
They do have a warrior up.
A warrior.
And look at that kill on Queen.
Gold has 2.
Blue's got 3. And that warrior played it super risky coming out. All right, they're tied right now on. Except not. But notice, Gold keeps having all the gates to get up with.
Yep.
Blue's not controlling any gates.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard for Blue to replace losses at this point.
They've got mid, but their queen's
Oh!
game. Oh, that was.
Fix the game.
Yeah, very much a 50-50, and it was very bad to watch. This must be a new load just because the queen's head is completely gone in most of these areas, which isn't normal. But that was a good drop in from Abs to kill the blue queen.
Yep, Gold still has complete control of the warrior gates too.
And look, blue queen is already on last life too, so blue queen's got to play
Oh,
it
that
very
hurt.
safe. And Gold's holding the mid gate. Blue might have a little bit of
Nice
progress
sweep
on
there,
Snail,
but
but that's
Gold
not
has.
nearly enough to save them right now. All right, Gold's minus center gate. Gold's got gate control for the most part. They've got all the speed gates, and they got both of the bottom gates.
Snail is now on their side of the board.
Yep. Blue Queen's gonna have to make a lot of progress to come back from this. They've got no gates at the moment except for
And
the
they don't
left
have any
gate.
lives, so they have to be careful. Gold has a life to spare.
Let's see. Blue Queen is Mario. Gold Queen is Joe. It's a pretty balanced play right now, I'd say. Notice that blink on Stripes when they were coming up against Blue up there? That was...
He spawned in.
You gotta watch out for that Stripes. If you just barely drop out of it, you're gonna lose that fight.
Oh, they almost had a chance to capitalize on that drone bumping the Queen.
The gate control is strong here right now. Both teams are doing a pretty well balanced attack. Blue is everywhere the gold isn't, but gold is generally holding most of the gates. Meanwhile, the subtle snail running over here isn't going to do much for gold. But
you mean the berry run?
Yeah, berry running.
It might if you can just buy time.
Everybody's watching both sides, though. The teams are talking pretty well. It's nice to hear that.
Blue has control of all the gates now, well, except for center.
All right, Skulls versus...
Blue's
running snail, but ooh. There's no juking on the parts of these warriors. These warriors understand that.
Gold Hive is completely open.
And they are 7 up right now. 5 left on Gold Hive. It's a subtle push for them. Blue's not watching the Hive that much.
They've got a guard over there now, but he's managed to get in.
It took them this long to have a guard.
I think they had one earlier, but they went down. And
the guard kept dropping, thinking they'd get a kill.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Blue Snail is still pushing progress, but not nearly as far as that Gold Hive.
Gold Hive completely open again.
And look at that, berries are just falling into place for them.
Okay, Gold's on last life now. This is gonna get tough with the snail.
Up, there we go. Now they've got a feed. And there you go. That is the game. Blue wins. And in Game 5 hype, Blue takes it on Knight. All right, so how do you adjust the final scores?
I don't know.
Dallas, how do you adjust the final score?
It's on the Chrome tab.
All right, so you'll have to show me this one.
So it resets now.
Yes, it does. But...
So here, you hit edit, and then Kiki was 3 and we were 2.
Yep.
Submit, and it comes back. So
wait, is this a round 2 because the losers came up to win?
Yes. So it's a reset.
So now we go back to which tab?
That back one. Yeah. I don't know why it. I guess when they start playing, it'll. It's working. It's just we don't see it yet. You want me to stand over here and try to diagnose it?
We'll just have to play it by ear. Very complicated how this. All right, so now go back to that. There we go. Now hold that up top.
Yeah, let me clear these out.
That was super. Drop the scores to 0.
Yeah, I will.
It doesn't matter what they are. Alright, so this is the second round because the loser's bracket actually beat the winner's bracket in the first round. So now it is a Game 6 hype, basically.
Blue has complete gate control with the warrior.
Is this best B7 now or best B5 still?
I think it's still 5. I think we decided to go with 5 because some of the 7 games were taking a long time.
Look at that, Blue is making significant progress on Snail already.
Yeah, and it's like Gold doesn't even see it.
No, they're too busy trying to cover that one
now
gate.
I see a warrior going over there.
One warrior's got the idea, but 2 warriors down there, it's going to be very tough. Ooh, but look at all those bounces that warrior got, too. Stripes is playing very risky, but very...
Gold plays it safe. They can recover this.
Especially since they control that left gate. Well, not anymore, but now they do. Alright, so 1 on each side, and now it's 1v1.
Watch that blue drone. He's going to try bumping that orange queen, I think.
I don't know, for a second, that orange, or the gold queen could have turned around and gotten that kill easily, but they didn't. It's interesting what you see when you're actually focused on the one aspect of the game. Alright, so Blue's pretty much protecting their warrior very well. The gold team has a hard time getting down to stop that drone. They're boxing in nicely.
Oh,
But that was a
just
good
got white.
knockoff. All right, so blue has the control, and gold queen has to come down now. She does not have a choice. All right, so gold queen's killing a little, or gold team's killing a little bit of progress. They finally got some warriors.
Blue's only got one warrior up now. Well, they got a second one coming up.
That's what happens when you're riding snow. You lose the gate control. Your queen gets down there and stops controlling
Nice.
the
Oh,
gates.
blue is on last.
Gold's still got both lives, so blue queen's got to play it super safe, and they've got no warriors to help them and no gates. This is a tough spot for blue,
Oh, nice sweep.
and they
Sack
cannot
the
get
guy
up.
in the gate. Yeah.
Gold is playing very smart. They're stopping the queen wherever she goes. Meanwhile, all that progress they gained on snow is
Gap
gone.
is getting erased because they have to get warriors up. Okay,
Yep.
they got someone in now.
All right, so one warrior up, but we'll see how long that lasts. Ooh, that warrior's playing very risky. No gate control right now for blue. They got another warrior up though. This is where blue might make a comeback. Those 2 lives though. Depending on how risky that blue queen starts to play in this game. There you go. Good kill on blue's queen. They're finally starting to pay attention to that snail and
Warrior
kill
down.
progress. And gold's down a warrior, so blue's actually controlling on the warrior gates. Now they're regaining what they had.
But they've pushed the snail completely to their side of the map.
Yeah. Gold has the snail progress and the military victory right now. Blue has no game.
I kind of wonder if
And
I was blue, I
gold
would
still
start,
got their warrior up on left gate even though the queen was there.
even though it's kind of frowned against on day map. I wonder if blue should just start dripping in berries. Oh,
Not when the queen's on last slide.
yeah.
So gold wins the first set of day map.
Yeah, to change it since it's the first one, you put it like,
Yeah, that's dusk.
yeah, you're right. There we go. And
Change to
on
1
gold.
on that side, and there you go, save. Wait, was that blue that we just gave 1 point? Yeah, you gave 1 point to blue, sorry. Gold 1, there you go. Alright, so gold's got the first map. I don't know where the actual point play comes into play, but I know where the color play comes into play.
Yeah, it might not actually be on this dashboard.
Yeah, I don't think the
It might
actual
not be supported on
point
it.
scores count, but the color ones do matter.
Yeah.
But it does help to keep track of for the final tally.
Yeah. Okay.
Just had to say hi to another veteran player, Kiki.
Let's see what kind of opening they're going to do.
Looks like both queens are going to power off as usual. And gold's beat the victory.
Now,
up to
knowing
the
Mario,
top.
he's going to try to do a shuffle here. He'll lead him to the edge usually.
It is Joe playing against him, and Joe is losing that bounce fight right now.
But he might be trying to shuffle him out.
That is true. All right, so gold's got the top gate for the moment, but blue's going to take that back real quick.
Gold's got speed gates.
Both speed gates. Blue's going to have to counter that at some point because they're going to need those speed gates now. And look at that wipe. That
Yep.
speed warrior just come and knocked out blue's speed warriors. All right, so gold has most of the gate control for the general part right now. Blue's going to take it back
Gold's
slowly.
got all the warrior gates. Ooh,
Neither team is making very much snail progress. It looks like this might come down to a military victory again because both teams are going to play that route. Gold's queen was smart. They held their ground for a moment while their blue speed warriors just sped up. Oof. Gold's playing it very close to the chest, but they're doing it well. Oh! But you can't stop them forever. Alright, so Gold's got another warrior back up, but Queen just wiped him out, so Gold's got no warriors, and Blue's making all the progress in this game right now. They're getting one warrior up in the middle of this, but they just lost
Gold
their
Queen's got to go for the snail now, and he's on his last.
last life for gold. That is the closest point, and blue is holding this night map well. Oh, how the gold queen escaped that, I do not know, but they did a good job of it. But blue's going to ride it in right now with one
Oh,
warrior to
nice
hold.
wipe there.
Blue's got one warrior, and they're losing progress on Snail. Look at that. There we go. They're regaining the progress. Oh, that was so close for Blue's queen. Right at the chest for both these teams.
Nope, Blue Queen just wiped their only warrior.
And now they've got 3 guards to protect Snail and boxing it in. They're going to feed. Warrior's going to kill. And we all know how this strategy plays out for the most part. That queen
Nice
is
escape by Gold.
very tight in this area, but they know how to protect Snail.
Nice.
Ouch!
That was a nice save.
Gold is getting wipes everywhere, right and left on their queen. And both queens are on last
Queen's
life
gotta
now,
go.
too.
Queen has to go.
But that queen knows how to get out of it. Blue had that just barely. Knight Blue. 1-1. As I said, these were the most evenly
Yep.
matched teams we've got in the tournament this week.
Yep.
Or this month. It's interesting to see this. Counting our 18 players, a lot of them are not in this tournament. A few of them are on vacation. That would explain.
Yeah. August is like the last hurrah of the
Yep.
summer.
It is the summer months. People are on vacation. Our 18 players are out of town. Blue's off to an early Snail push.
Up
Gold's
first.
off to an early berry run.
Yeah,
This
an
is
attempted dunk.
this is a change of pace too for Gold because most of the time both teams have been running berries all night. I think they decided to change up the
that's-
strategy and 2 tops.
That's going to be costly. They missed 2 of the tops. And
Yeah.
now it looks like Blue's
The
aware.
dunks do count, and the blue guards are up.
Up. Gold loses a life.
And they got a kick in
And
on
get a
top
kick in, yeah.
for the fun of it because blue doesn't run berries. Blue's not going to make much progress on berries now that the golds are guarding it.
And
But
that snail is getting real close too with Blue.
it's not past 75% yet. Gold, on the meanwhile, does have 3 tops because blue is not guarding that high. There we go. Gold's got 4 tops. They've got 4 berries left, 3 berries left on Gold.
Yep.
Blue is not making enough progress on the snail to counteract these berry runs. They haven't been playing berries all night, so they're not ready for it tonight, clearly.
Comes Gold Queen probably in an attempt.
Clearly, blue is going to pay special attention to it now because the 3 berries are left. Blue is past the 80% point on snail. Gold has to start watching that at some point, but not as much as blue has to watch the berry. The military victory seems a little bit far off at this point, but
Gold's on
Gold
last.
is
It
on
might
last
actually
life now.
happen.
Gold's going to have to play a snake or
Oh, that
safe
was a
on that
nice
queen.
kill by Abs. There's a drone coming in the back.
Oh, but blue got doubles.
The checkers didn't make it. One
That's
berry
because
to
Gold
go.
Abs got a double wipe there. That was pretty nice. Stopping the progress, 1 berry away top, and they've only got 1 hive guard, and the queen's
This
up
could
there to
be it.
protect.
They
That
got
is
it.
in! And the queen tried to get up there to stop that, but she couldn't do it. Gold wins the dusk map.
Yep.
All right, so it's a 1-2, blue, gold.
Blue has to win this one or they're out.
Didn't they win the first?
Yeah, they did. It kind of happens like that. It would go the
The
other
blue
way.
team comes back from the loser bracket, but they are losing in the final round of the winner's bracket. That says a lot about the blue team, though.
Yeah, these teams are so evenly matched, it could go either way.
It's very tough to see.
Looks like they're going to choose day map, maybe?
Anybody want to place beer bets? I'll take a beer bet.
Day map it is.
Donnie, you want to place a beer bet on this map?
No, it's too close.
Oh, well, I tried. This could be the final map, so I can understand why not. Game 5 hype, maybe.
Joe actually prefers day maps, so I might give them a slight edge.
They did get the choice in this map
Yeah.
too, so Blue is making good progress on Snail.
I feel like this is a map that Joe is pretty good at locking the gates down on.
There you go. Abs got down there and cleared Snail for Blue to keep riding. Gold's gonna come down and try and push it back.
Yep, Blue lost a queen life there. And it looks like Gold is pushing that Snail back. Oh!
Oh, Blue lost 2
Blue,
queen
this
lives.
is bad
off of
for
a
Blue.
very bad wrap there.
Yep.
Now the queen's got to play it safe.
Yep. And, oh, a nice clear down in the tunnel. I think the Gold team smells blood.
I don't know. Mario does good on his last life. He has played this
Yep.
game plenty of times to understand last life. And there he goes, getting
Yep.
a kill out of it. Bringing back the middle gate for himself. Blue can get up. They are holding a gate. They're holding 2 gates now. They're holding their right gate. That's the most important for them. And they got the kill there. Now they're going to get the warriors up. They're laddering up on right. Here we go. They're pushing Snail back because they can. It's interesting to watch how Joe gets down 1 life, and that makes him play defensively.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a head-to-head battle up top with 2 warriors and queens.
Yeah, and
one-on-one.
I don't think Blue notices that
Oh,
Gold is
good
laddering
kill.
up there on the right gate.
There we go. Blue queen played smart and actually got that kill back. There we go. Blue's got gate control for the moment, with the center gate being very contested. All right, so the right gate is now Gold's. They're able to get warriors out there. All right, Blue's got to play a little bit defensively at the moment. The queen can still J-dive into this left gate if she wants, but that's a tight push, especially for Joe. He's not greatest at J-diving. All right. Not much progress is being made on either Snail side. Neither are past the like 50 or the 60% point at all. But Blue does have a wipe right now. They are controlling everything. Gold can't get up. And the queen has to play it safe on Gold. It's a risky point for this queen. Blue could easily get a kill here, but they're going to hold for gate control. Oh, Blue almost got a bad point there.
It's almost like this map is completely reset. The Snail is basically in the middle.
Yep. It's interesting watching how these queens play. They play it very close to the chest here. Like, just skin of their teeth getting out of these points.
I don't think Gold has any warriors up.
They don't. Blue's got all the warriors, but they're not trying to pinch, if you notice.
Yeah, which is odd.
These warriors are very unsure of themselves. Oh,
There
but
it is.
Abs gets the kill for the final game. Gold takes the series
And the month.
and the month. Congratulations to Joe's team. That would be Joe, Dallas, Phil, and I forget the other teams.
That's actually as good as it can get, taking it to that last game.
Dallas, your team's mine. Congratulations. All right, replays back on.